I just had a very nice chat with 87-year-old Willem here in one of the parks in The Hague, the Netherlands. And here's a summary of what we spoke about.
Be an optimist if you have a tendency to be pessimistic. Skip that and try to be optimistic all the time.
How do you train your mind to be optimistic all the time? Is there a certain technique that
You're using the word time. It's a matter of time. You can learn yourself, but my mother was like me. I'm really my mother's character. And she said, there is sadness in life, there are absolute tragic things, whatever. That's what life is about. But they don't need to last all your life.
Okay.
So work it out, be sad for a while, as long as you want, but stop at a certain moment and smile and go continue your own life. For that's what it's all about.
So if I'm understanding correctly, you actually mean you take sadness as part of life,
Absolutely.
but you don't dwell on it.
No, I mean, people can be so, I'm not talking of typically selfish people, but people generally are so selfish. They want to be 90, 99 and stay healthy all the time, which is impossible, of course. So my parents told me, face the facts, and the facts are not always so generous. Keep yourself in a position that you can that you may or can be profitable. I don't mean that in the dollar or the guilder or whatever sense, that you can mean something for your next door neighbor, for your human beings that are around you, not just family or brothers and sisters, but if you try to be, how should I say that in proper English? Be of meaning. Yeah, that is very short, but that's what I mean.
Do you mean that you be a certain presence, like you add certain value to people around you?
That's what
And how do you define this meaning?
Well, that's a good question. How do you find the meaning? Well, strictly spoken, there is no meaning at all. Animals don't question themselves, or the other cats and dogs, to call it what we call huisdieren, house animals. They don't ask that, but they take care of themselves, and sometimes for others, instinctively. And we have to learn it. That's why we are no animals, we are human beings, we have a reason, and this reason works for people very, very, very much in a negative way. Selfishness, etc., etc. If you learn youngsters not to be selfish, and that there is time plenty to mean something for another person, do that. That's how I was brought up. So
It's very interesting. I'm just going to follow up with that because you say that human beings, our brain capacity, reasoning ability is way higher than animals by and large.
Yeah.
And yet, you're saying that what humans can do better is actually to maybe embody and portray that kindness.
that's exactly what I mean. Animals live by their instincts. That's a big difference. But sometimes I got the impression, especially by what we call huisdieren, house animals, cats and dogs, they look at you with their eyes staring, and then I think, this cat is thinking, what an enormous, stupid human thing are you. You don't live according to natural rules and how you should. We are selfish, and animals are just selfish to live and have food, but otherwise examples enough. Yeah.
Any regrets that you have in life at age 87?
With the knowledge that it's a matter of years from now, I try to make something, comes always from Sophie, my mother, try every day when it's 9 or 10, 11 in the evening, this day was another day, but at least was there one thing that happened today that made you happy? Be it 5 minutes or an hour or whatever.
It's like gratitude in a way.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying so far. Yeah, and I'm going to be 88 in October, but deeply I wish to reach 90,